Hey guys, welcome back to Monday Minute. This week our movement is the Beast Shoulder Tap Leg Lift. Now this is a great movement for building strength and stability throughout your entire body. There's nothing we're not working with this movement. I like to use this during my functional training. Once you've progressed with this and you're comfortable with it, you can start to use it as part of your dynamic warm-up as well. So a couple key things to remember before I show you this movement. Number one is breathe. Regardless of if you're breathing in or out when you're lifting your hands and legs, it doesn't matter as long as you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Number two, make sure that you're not moving your hips or your shoulders all around. It's very easy to try to rush this movement and your hips go all over the place. You want to try to keep your body and your spine as rigid as possible. All right? Number three is move your hand and your foot at the same time. That's a big one. You don't want to flop your hand or your foot down before the other one. We're trying to create and build stability and strength through the core and trunk in your entire body. So take your time with this movement, okay? So I'm gonna show you two variations of this. We're gonna do it static first, and then I'm gonna show you moving forward and reverse. So this is something you can do in a very small space. You don't need a lot of room. So here we go. The first one we'll do is static. And in order to help with the hip stability, what I was talking about earlier is a lot of times people do this and their hips go all over the place. And I see this. Really breathe and keep this locked. So put your hands a little bit closer together, maybe inside shoulder width, and your feet just outside of hip width to start. As you get stronger, then you can bring your hands further apart and your feet closer together. Okay? So to move it static, we're going to start pressing. My hands are directly underneath my shoulders. I'm just going to barely lift my knees off the ground. This is not what I want to see. This is where I want you to be. So what we'll do is just the tap first. So I'll lift opposite hand and foot, and then slowly press it back down at the same time. While I'm doing this, I'm pressing through the hand that's on the ground and the ball of foot that's on the ground. You notice I'm trying not to move my hips at all. Spine is in a neutral position, so I'm not looking down, I'm not looking up. So from the top of my head to the bottom of my tail, it should be in a neutral position. So from here, I will move it. So what I'll do, shoulder tap, step in place at the same time. Shoulder tap, step in place at the same time. Now let's go backwards. Shoulder tap. Here. Shoulder tap. Same time. Same time. You can do sets of 5, 6, up to 20. What I like to do with those. Just do what you can do as long as you can maintain the integrity of your spine and your hips don't move. And you can put your hand and your foot down at the same time. Okay, so have some fun with this, play with it. Again, use this as part of your warm-up, use this as part of your functional training session if you want to, but give it a shot. It's great to do anytime, all right? This is the Beast Shoulder Tap Leg Lift, all right? Check it out. If you have any questions, email me at mo@linkendurance.com. And to get these movements and all other things Link Endurance, sign up for our newsletter.